99% of seniors focus on food, but these daily habits wreck blood sugar. More. You've been told diabetes is about sugar, that it's just what you eat. Too many carbs, not enough fiber. Count, track, restrict. But what if your blood sugar stays high? Not because of what's on your plate, but because of what's happening around it. Most seniors focus on diet and medication. But the truth is, your daily behavior, stress patterns, posture, timing, and attention all shape how your body processes glucose, and often sabotage your efforts without warning. In this series, we're uncovering the unseen factors that affect blood sugar after 60. The things no one talks about, but your body responds to every single day. Like this video, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss what's next. Because what you'll learn here may explain why your numbers aren't improving. Let's begin with 5 hidden blood sugar disruptors, and how to undo them naturally, without changing your entire life. Part 1. These daily diabetes triggers. Go unnoticed, but wreck blood sugar over 61. Eating while distracted, or rushed multitasking during meals raises your glucose, even if the food is healthy. Why? Because when you eat under stress, or while watching TV, scrolling, or rushing, your body shifts into sympathetic mode, the fight or flight state, which slows digestion, blunts insulin release, and raises cortisol. The result? More sugar stays in your blood, and your pancreas has to work harder. How to fix it? Eat in a quiet space without screens or distractions. Take 3 deep breaths before your first bite. Chew each bite slowly. Aim for 15 to 20 chews. Set utensils down between bites to slow your rhythm. Try a 5-minute mindfulness timer before or during meals. How you eat is just as important as what you eat. 2. Going too low-carb for too long. Cutting carbs seems smart, but long-term, an ultra-low-carb diet can backfire. Why? Because your thyroid, adrenals, and muscles rely on some glucose to function properly. In seniors, over-restricting carbs can raise cortisol, reduce thyroid output, and trigger blood sugar spikes, especially when reintroducing carbs. Balance over extremes. Include 1/2 cup of whole food carbs per meal, like lentils, beets, oats, carrots. Pair with protein and fat to blunt the spike. Avoid cycling between extreme restriction and binge days. Track how you feel. Fatigue, cold hands, poor sleep are signs you've gone too far. Work with your doctor if on insulin or medications. Sustainability beats extremes every time. Third, posture problems that impair insulin sensitivity. Slouching while seated or walking isn't just bad for joints. It affects breathing and circulation, which lowers oxygen delivery to muscles and tissues. Low oxygen and poor circulation equals impaired glucose uptake. Straighten your flow. Sit with feet flat, spine tall, shoulders back. Walk upright, not hunched. Engage your core and lift your chest. Do 3 minutes of posture resets after each meal. Practice diaphragmatic breathing. Slow, deep belly breaths 2 times a day. Stretch your hip flexors and chest daily. They tighten from sitting. Fixing your posture improves how your body uses sugar, without moving more. 4. Wearing tight clothing around the waist. Sounds odd, but tight belts, shapewear, or restrictive waistbands can compress the abdominal area and impair blood and lymphatic flow, especially after meals. This slows digestion, blocks nerve signals, and may lead to bloating, delayed gastric emptying, and higher glucose. Unblock the flow. Choose soft, non-restrictive waistbands, especially after meals. Loosen your belt when sitting for long periods. Avoid tight undergarments if you're bloated or inflamed. After eating, Do gentle torso twists or side stretches. Try 5 minutes of seated rocking side to side after big meals. Comfort supports circulation, and circulation supports glucose control. 5. Using artificial lighting at night. Light at night, especially blue light, interferes with melatonin, your sleep hormone. But it also affects glucose metabolism by keeping cortisol elevated and delaying insulin sensitivity recovery during sleep. Even bedside lamps, TVs, and phone screens matter. Light-smart tips. After sunset, switch to warm amber lights or dimmed lamps. Use blue light blocking glasses if watching screens. Avoid overhead lights at night. They stimulate alertness. Try red or amber night bulbs in the bedroom. Sleep in a completely dark room. Blackout curtains help fixing your light environment can lower fasting glucose without touching food. Which of these sneaky habits surprised you most? Leave a comment below. Your realization might help someone else connect the dots. Like this video if at least one tip made sense. And subscribe now, because in Part 2, we'll look at how your gut health, hydration patterns, temperature, and even your shower routine can shift your glucose, often instantly. Your blood sugar isn't only about what you eat, it's about how you live. And we're just getting started. Part 2. The weird body signals that spike blood sugar and how to calm them naturally. Blood sugar isn't just about food, it's about how your body feels, inside and out. The gut, the nerves, the immune system, even your skin and temperature signals. After 60, your body becomes more sensitive to internal stressors, and the smallest imbalances can push glucose levels higher, even without a bite of food. In this part, we'll explore 5 overlooked physical triggers of insulin resistance and how to correct them gently, naturally, and without guesswork. If this series is helping you, hit the like button and subscribe now, because no one teaches seniors how to manage diabetes this way. And it matters. Let's dive in. 1. Poor hydration rhythm. Not just how much, but when. Most seniors don't drink enough, but even those who do often drink at the wrong times. Drinking large amounts all at once, or skipping water early in the day, can confuse your kidney-liver-pancreas axis. The result? Fluid retention, glucose concentration, and increased blood viscosity, which makes sugar harder to move. Hydrate smart. Drink 1 glass of water within 30 minutes of waking sip gradually throughout the day. Not in large bursts. Avoid overdrinking late at night. It disrupts sleep. Add electrolytes, sodium, potassium, magnesium, if on meds that deplete them. Don't wait for thirst. It lags behind actual need. Hydration is timing plus minerals, not just water. 2. An imbalanced gut microbiome. Your gut bacteria help regulate blood sugar, but antibiotics, processed food, inactivity, and aging all shrink diversity, leading to blood sugar volatility and chronic low-grade inflammation. Signs your gut is imbalanced: irregular bowels, bloating or gas, sugar cravings, low mood or anxiety after eating. Rebuild your gut allies. Eat fermented foods, sauerkraut, kefir, plain yogurt, kimchi, daily. Add prebiotic fiber, onions, leeks, asparagus, cooked oats. Go for walks after meals. Movement feeds good microbes. Avoid unnecessary antacids and NSAIDs if possible. Get outside. Soil and plants feed microbial exposure. The better your gut, the better your glucose control. 3. Using hot showers at the wrong time. Hot water relaxes muscles, but also dilates blood vessels, raises heart rate, and increases cortisol if done too close to meals or bedtime. This mild stress response can affect insulin timing and sleep quality. Smarter shower timing. Avoid very hot showers within 60 to 90 minutes of a meal. Take warm, not hot, Showers in the morning or early evening. If you shower at night, follow with 1 to 2 minutes of cool rinse. Don't go to bed right after bathing. Give body 30+ minutes to cool. Try contrast showers in the morning. Warm, cool, warm. Temperature signals matter more than we think. 4. Sleeping in a warm room. Your core temperature needs to drop slightly to enter deep, insulin-sensitive sleep. But warm blankets, heating pads, or high bedroom temperatures interfere with this process, leading to higher morning glucose and more inflammation. Optimize your sleep climate. Keep bedroom temperature between 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit, 16 to 19 degrees Celsius. Use light breathable sheets, not heavy comforters. Avoid heated mattress pads unless medically necessary. Keep feet warm, but avoid full body overheating. Crack a window slightly if safe. Lower temperature, deeper sleep, chakras, better glucose, reset. 5. Shallow breathing habits. When you breathe quickly and from your chest, especially during stress or while sedentary, your CO2 levels drop and insulin response is weakened. This is called overbreathing, and it keeps your nervous system in mild alert. Retrain your breath. Place a hand on your belly. Make it rise, not your chest. Breathe in for 4 seconds, out for 6 to 8 seconds, 2 to 3 times per day. Try nose-only breathing during walks or light activity. Hum softly for 2 to 5 minutes to calm vagus nerve. Avoid breath holding during tasks. Keep rhythm steady. Better breathing leads to better blood flow and calmer glucose levels. Which of these body-based triggers have you never considered before? Leave a comment. Someone else may need your insight to connect the dots. Like this video if you're starting to see diabetes differently. And subscribe now, because in Part 3, we'll show you how your brain, beliefs, and even your words shape your glucose more than you think. This isn't just biology. It's your whole system. And you can teach it to trust again. Part 3. Your brain might be raising your blood sugar. Without food, without stress, without you knowing you haven't eaten anything wrong. You're not feeling stressed. And still, your blood sugar is rising. What if the real trigger isn't in your body, but in your brain's memory of the past? After 60, your nervous system becomes more reactive. It remembers pain longer, fears more deeply, and sometimes tries to protect you in ways that hurt your glucose control. In this part, we explore 5 surprising brain-based patterns that spike blood sugar, and how to retrain them gently, without medications. Before we start, like this video if this series is opening your eyes, and subscribe now. Part 4 is the most practical one yet, and you won't want to miss it. 1. Negative self-talk triggers the stress response. Your body listens to your words, even silent ones, saying things like, "I'm terrible at managing this. My body's broken. This will never get better." Activates your brain's threat network, raising cortisol and adrenaline, both of which increase glucose. Rewire your inner script. Use neutral phrases. My body is learning. This is a process. Speak encouraging truths. I'm noticing patterns now. Write down one thing daily your body did well, e.g., walked with less pain. If frustrated, breathe out and say, "This is just a signal, not a failure." Talk to yourself like someone you love. Self-compassion isn't fluffy. It's metabolic medicine. 2. Past glucose spikes train fear around food. If you've had blood sugar spikes from certain foods, your brain remembers, and sometimes it anticipates danger before you eat, spiking adrenaline and glucose even if the meal is fine. This is called conditioned glucose response. Break the loop. Before meals, take 30 seconds to relax and slow down. Say aloud, "This food is safe and balanced for me." Focus on where you're eating. Light, smell, sound, not just what visualize your meal digesting calmly. Try a new setting for meals once per week. Fear-based eating keeps your body in defense mode, even when you're doing it right. 3. Cognitive overload equals glucose overload. Multitasking, especially mentally, can spike glucose even while sitting still. Why? Because thinking hard under pressure raises sympathetic tone, heart rate, and sugar mobilization. This includes paying bills, planning under pressure, arguing, fast-paced scrolling, or switching tasks too often. Protect your focus. Do one task at a time. Even if small, use calming background music for thinking. Take brain breaks every 90 minutes. Write things down instead of juggling them in your head. Stop scrolling while eating or resting. Your brain needs margin to regulate glucose, not just information. 4. Isolation and disconnection raise baseline inflammation. Loneliness isn't just emotional. It raises markers of inflammation, including CRP and IL-6, which worsen insulin resistance over time. If you feel disconnected, even for a few days, your glucose may stay higher, even without dietary changes. Rebuild gentle connection. Call or voice message a friend once a day. Join an online or local walking or wellness group. Share one health win with someone you trust weekly. Engage in brief, real eye contact with family or neighbors. Volunteer, helping others lowers blood sugar, literally. Your glucose thrives in relationship, not isolation. 5. Sensory boredom makes the nervous system stale. Doing the same walk, same food, same room, same voice, same pace. This monotony dulls neuroplasticity, making your body less adaptable and blood sugar harder to stabilize. Your brain needs variety to wake up your regulation systems. Add neuro-novelty daily. Walk a new route or reverse your usual one. Use new scents while cooking or stretching, e.g. citrus, cinnamon, change chair or room for meals. Listen to new voices, music, or podcasts. Try a new coordination activity, e.g. brushing teeth with non-dominant hand. Even 2 minutes of something new can shift your nervous system from stuck, flexible, glucose-friendly. Which of these brain habits surprised you the most? Comment below. You might help someone else feel understood. Like this video if it helped reframe the diabetes struggle. And subscribe, because Part 4 is where it all comes together. A full-day plan that rewires the nervous system, restores insulin sensitivity, and helps you finally feel in control again. You're not broken. You're retrainable. And it's already happening. Part 4. A nervous system smart daily routine to lower blood sugar. Naturally, for seniors who are ready to lead again. You've tried diets. You've tried walking. You've tried being perfect. But your glucose still acts like it has a mind of its own. Here's the truth. It does. Because your nervous system, hormones, emotions, and physical routines, together, shape how your body handles sugar. This final part isn't a random list of tips. It's a realistic daily rhythm designed to work with your aging body, not against it, and help you lower blood sugar without obsession or overwhelm. If you've made it this far, you're already shifting. So like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And come back to this guide whenever you feel lost. Let's build your daily plan. Morning. Shift from protection to permission. Your body wakes up cautious. Muscles are cold. Cortisol is high. Don't push. Coax. Within 15 minutes of waking, sit up slowly. No phone. Take 3 deep belly breaths. Flex feet, roll ankles, circle wrists. Drink 1 glass of warm water with a pinch of salt, if BP allows. Gently rub your arms, chest, and thighs. Reconnect sensation within 60 minutes. Eat a protein-rich breakfast, 20 to 25 grams of protein. Include fat plus a small amount of whole carb, e.g. oatmeal plus chia plus walnuts. Sit up straight. No screens, no rushing. After eating, 3 to 5 minutes of upright walking or leg movement. Breathe slowly, not shallow. This anchors your nervous system for the whole day. Midday. Build insulin sensitivity through blood flow plus food rhythm. This is your metabolic power zone. Your insulin is most responsive, and your body is ready for action. Mid-morning, take a 5 to 10 minute walk or light household movement. Open a window or sit in sunlight. Trigger circadian hormones, sip water. Avoid caffeine after this point if sleep is poor. Do 2 minutes of calm, deep breathing. This keeps cortisol down. Lunch, your main meal. Palm of protein plus 2 cups of non-starchy veggies plus good fat. Add half cup of slow carb, quinoa, sweet potato, beans, etc. Eat calmly, seated, with minimal distraction. After meal, walk for 10 minutes or do chair exercises. Track not just glucose, but how grounded and alert you feel. Afternoon, protect your energy, not just your blood sugar. Late afternoon is when many seniors crash, crave, or get agitated. Why? Glucose dips, cortisol rebounds, and fatigue sets in. To stay balanced, check posture, shoulders soft, neck long, feet grounded. Do 2 to 3 minutes of light strength, wall push-ups, sit to stand, resistance bands. Eat a stabilizing snack if hungry. Protein plus fat, e.g. boiled egg, cucumber plus hummus. Avoid grazing. Keep windows open for light and air. Emotional check-in. Are you feeling rushed, overstimulated, lonely? Talk, breathe, or journal for 3 to 5 minutes. It regulates more than glucose. Evening, downshift cortisol. Boost recovery. Reset your nervous system. Evenings aren't for winding down. They're for retraining your alert system to let go. This matters most for next-day glucose. After sunset, dim lights. Use amber lamps or candles. Stretch, hips, calves, back. Not to exercise, but to signal safety. Turn off news. Play soft instrumental music or nature sounds. Write one thing that felt like progress today. E.g., I walked after lunch. Disconnect from screens 1 hour before bed. Dinner, lightest meal. Eat 2 to 3 hours before bed. Include some protein and vegetables. Skip starches if not active. No snacking after dinner unless needed for meds. Before bed, warm feet, socks, or hot water bottle. Read something relaxing. Breathe, 4 seconds in, 7 out, repeat 5 times. Say aloud, the work is done. My body knows what to do now. Bonus daily. Anchors. These small signals tell your system, we're okay. Smile gently when walking. Look up at the sky at least once per day. Sit in silence for 2 minutes with your hand on your chest. Eat 1 meal outside if possible. Let music set your pace. Which part of this routine feels doable for you right now? Leave a comment. Your plan might inspire someone else to start. Like this video if even one part gave you clarity. And don't forget to subscribe, because your body doesn't need more fear. It needs structure, rhythm, and permission. Your glucose isn't a punishment. It's a message. And today, you finally started listening and leading. See you in the next video.